Hey beauties, want to learn how to make some Cajun crispy fried fish? Then make sure that you keep watching.
That boy cold. I know you like that. Hey, I know you like that. Hey, I know you like that. Hey, I know you like that. Whoa, taking exotic trips. Yeah, I know you like that. Whoa, switching up all.
Alright beauties, so let's get started on this crispy Cajun fried fish. So before we get started, you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and turn on that post notifications bell. So I love all three of these seasonings to use as a base for your fish, but today we're going to be using the light yellow pack of the fish. So to season your fish, you are going to need some Cajun, some panko breadcrumbs, some seasoned salt, some Old Bay seasoning, some black pepper, and a few other secret ingredients. So here we have our fish, we have whiting, and we also have catfish. And after rinsing your fish in cold water, you want to just let your fish sit in some lemon juice or lime juice for a little bit. That's going to help with any fishy taste or any fishy smell in your house. And then from there, I like to just go ahead and cut out any parts of the fish that I think are not pleasing, like if it has any bones or anything like that. I like to just take all of that out of the fish. So once you're done, it's now time to get started on our breadcrumb batter. So I like to take half of the pack of that fried fish seasoning mix, and then a little bit of panko breadcrumbs I just sprinkle over the mix, and then I go in with my Bayou Cajun seasoning and a little bit of black pepper, and I just mix all of that up. Then I'm also going to add in some Old Bay seasoning and mix that in with the batter. So now I'm going to take some eggs. For the catfish, we are going to egg wash those and batter them because I feel like those fish are thick, so they need a little bit more coating on them. So we're just going to add a little bit of milk to that egg wash and some seasoning and mix it up. It should definitely look like this. So now, after your batter's ready and your egg wash is ready, you want to just heat up your oil, leave it on a little bit under medium heat. And all I'm doing here is taking my rinsed fish out from that lemon juice. You do want to rinse it again after it sits in the lemon juice, and you want to go ahead and season your fish with those same ingredients that we showed in the beginning. And you want to make sure that you season both sides of the fish depending on how big it is. The catfish were really big, so I made sure to definitely season both sides. So for the catfish, I started first with putting the crumbs on it, and then I went into the egg wash and then back into the crumb portion of the batter. And then from there, you want to take that piece of fish and get it ready for the fryer. So make sure your oil's hot first, but once it is, you want to just drop it in nicely to your fryer and cook your fish for about 3 to 4 minutes each side. And as you can see, it's looking nice and golden brown and really crispy, and it was ready. So now for our whiting fish, there's no need to egg wash those. We're just going to be putting it in the crumb batter that we have. So just make sure that it's fully coated in that batter and that all your piece of fish are well seasoned before even putting it into the batter, because you definitely want to make sure your fish is nice and flavorful. And that one last piece of catfish, of course, season on both sides and egg wash it and put it into the crumb batter. So now here you want to put as many pieces of fish that will fit into your pot. Once you see it begin to start floating to the top like these did, that means they are done to almost done, and you want to just flip them. The whiting fish are thin, so these are going to cook a lot faster. I would say about 2 to 3 minutes each piece of fish, and they're each going to come out crispy. And then these were the last 2 pieces of fish that had to be cooked. And this is how your fish should turn out: nice, crispy, yummy, and delicious with that nice Cajun flavor. And I decided to have my fried fish with some collard greens, candied yams, and baked macaroni. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you all in the next one. Bye guys.